I'm John McLamar and I'm going to discuss the smart antennas for 5G. So let's begin. So, so for the introduction, what is an antenna? Antennas are much more than a simple devices connected to every radio. They are the transducer that can convert the voltage into radio signal, and the receiver get the radio signal and can convert it into the voltage. That's why the antenna can receive and transmit frequency into each other. The antenna at the transmitter generates the radio wave. A voltage at the desired frequency is applied to the antenna. The voltage across the antenna elements and the current through them create the electric and magnetic waves respectively. At the receiver, the electromagnetic wave passing over the antenna induces a small voltage. Thus, the antenna becomes the signal source for the receiver input. That's why the antenna can transmit and receive the radio signal to each other and vice versa. So, what is a smart antenna? Smart antennas have received increasing interest for improving the performance of wireless radio system. The system of antennas include a large number of techniques that attempt to enhance the received signal, suppress all interfering signals, and increase the capacity. So, ang smart antennas, ginagamit ito para maging mas sufficient ang paggamit ng mga signals para mawala ang mga noise, interference, and mas mapabilis ang pagtatransmit ng data to another and one another. Kumbaga parang sa transmitter to receiver, mas mapapabilis ang data transmission niya kung gagamitin mo ang isang smart antennas. The term smart antennas incorporates all situations in which a system is using an antenna array and the antenna pattern is dynamically adjusted by the system as required. Thus, a system employing smart antennas processes signal induced on a sensor array. Yung smart antennas ito ay sinasabi na ginagamit ito sa mga mahalagang bagay ngayon, lalo na yung pag-increase ng mga technology ngayon nagiging advanced, and yung mismong paggawa ng smart antennas is complex kumpara sa ibang antenna. So, what is 5G? The 5G network stands for the 5th generation mobile technology and can outperform earlier version of wireless communication technology. In the earlier version of wireless technology is the 2G, 3G, and the 4G or LTE. The new technology provides diverse ability and encourages full networking among countries globally. Dito sinasabi na marami ang magiging gamit ng isang 5G, lalo na sa transmission media, sa paggamit nito sa technology, sa pagkontrol ng isang bagay gamit yung mga signals, at magagamit ito ng iba't ibang bansa globally. Accordingly, 5G architecture constitute both licensed and unlicensed frequency bands, with the use of 60 GHz spectrum with the range of 57 GHz to 71 GHz for the unlicensed wireless category. These networks are expected to implement very high service quality in order to entertain these 5G services for the new generation communication system. Dito sinasabi na kapag ginamit mo ang isang 5G, marami kang magiging benefits na makukuha dito. Different new technologies have been proposed, namely millimeter wave communication, HETnets, massive multiple input, multiple output or MIMO, and visual light communication. Ito lamang yung mga dahilan kung bakit na-implement itong mga bago na ito dahil sa 5G. The millimeter wave communication represents a low latency network that is achieved by utilizing millimeter wave spectra ranging from 3 GHz to 300 GHz as the carrier frequency. This technology provides very large bandwidth allocation, which can support thousands of volts of area throughput in comparison with the existing 4G system. Sinasabi dito na magpo-provide ito ng large bandwidth allocation, kung saan kung mas mataas ang bandwidth allocation mo, mas magiging responsive ang isang device, mas mapapabilis yung transmission ng signals sa receiver and sa transmitter. With the respect to HetNet's technology, these are the path changers for the 5G networks. This network addresses the need for data requirement as the large number of small cells that are placed outdoors and indoors. By deploying a small base station, extensive coverage and sufficient improvement in network capacity can be made on a large scale. Dito sinasabi na kailangan magtayo ng mga station na gamit yung mga 5G networks para mas mapabilis ang data processing and the transmission ng signals sa tower to tower. Here are some questions for the smart antennas for 5G. Number 1, which of the following is not the advantage of the smart antenna? A. Range is increased. B. Secure transmission. C. Design of transceiver is simple. Probability of collision is reduced. The answer is letter C. Design of transceiver is simple because the design of the antennas for 5G is so complex. 2. In which of the following type of smart antenna the performance of the multi-channel fading is limited? The answer is letter A. For the number 3, smart antennas can be used for location-specific service. The answer is letter A, true. 4. Which of the following is benefit of smart antenna? The answer is B. Co-channel interference is less compared to omnidirectional. And 5. Which of the following is used to distinguish the selected signal and the multipath signal in smart antenna architecture? The answer is A. BSP procedure. Thank you. So let's start with the discussion. Smart antennas for 5G. The most recent antenna are technology such as Smart Antenna System or SAS and Massive Multiple Input Multiple Output or MIMO systems are giving a strong increasing impact relative to 5G wireless communication system due to benefits that they could introduce in terms of performance improvement with respect to omnidirectional antennas. Dito sinasabi na ang smart antenna system sa paggamit ng 5G ay makakatulong sa pag-improve ng performance sa signal natin. SAS are intelligent system equipped with high efficiency data processing unit. This sort of system can boost the coverage area and the capability of radio communication system. Dito sinasabi na makakapag-boost ito ng signal sa pamamagitan ng radio communication system. And makakatulong din ito yun sa smart antenna system. The coverage area is simply the area where the communication link between a mobile and the base station can be performed. Ito ang sinasabi na yung users and the tower ng communication system. The capability is a way of measuring the amount of user is a system can support in a certain area. Smart antenna array use multiple input, multiple output or MIMO at the both source transmitter and the destination receiver to improve signal quality. Dito sinasabi na kailangan gamitin ang MIMO para mas mapabilis ang isang smart antennas for 5G. However, 5G smart antennas will be necessary to provide mobility support for many new and enhanced apps and services such as virtual reality, self-driving cars, connected vehicles, and voice over 5G. Dito sinasabi na ang 5G ay merong application, mas magagandang mga application kaysa sa dating mga generation like 2G, 3G, and 4G. Dito mas mapapaganda ang paggamit ng self-driving cars, connected vehicles, virtual reality, katulad na lamang ng sa Tesla. Automated na mismo yung isang car nila, nagsi-self-driving na, naka-autopilot na kahit wala kang gawin doon, automatic na magpa-park, magta-drive. Dahil din doon sa nakakatulong din doon is yung MIMO and the antennas for 5G. As you can see, these features and benefits of smart antenna system. So, feature, signal gain. Inputs from multiple antennas are combined to optimize available power required to establish given level of coverage. And the benefit is the better range or better coverage, focusing the energy sent out into the cell, increases base station range and coverage. And another feature is interference rejection. The benefit is increase the capacity, precise control of the signal noise quality, and mitigation of interference combined of frequency, reduce distance. Yun nga sinasabi na nakakapagpababa ito ng latency at nakakapagwala ito ng mga iba't ibang noise na maaaring makasagaba sa data processing natin sa transmission media. And the other feature is spatial diversity. And the benefit is multipath rejection. Can reduce the effective delay spread of the channel, allowing higher bit rates to be supported without the use of an equalizer, improved bit error rate. Another feature is SDMA. SDMA continually adapts to the radio environment through intelligent or smart antenna. And the benefit is providing each user with uplink and downlink signal of the highest possible quality and can adapt the frequency allocation to where the most user are allocated. Dito nga sinasabi na nakapag-produce ito ng higher bandwidth. Kapag mas mataas ang bandwidth, mas responsive ang app, mas mabilis ang transmission ng media, mas makapagbilis ito ng mga communication link sa ating tower. Power efficiency combines the input to multiple elements to optimize available processing gain in the downlink toward the user. And the benefit is reduce the expense. Akalain mo yun, power efficient na, mas mababa pa yung expenses. Lower amplifier cost, power consumption, and higher reliability will result. Lower power consumption reduces not only interference but also reduces RF pollution, is health hazard. It will also result in reduction of scarce energy resource, diesel consumption, and save foreign currency. So let's go for the summary. Smart antenna for 5G is very essential for everyone. It can help to boost the signal and capable for large-scale environment. It can help to reduce the latency. The faster the better. The continuous improving technology has the potential to improve human lives. With the help of smart antenna for using 5G, it can help the future technologies that can improve the performance or maximizing the performance of a certain technology, increasing the capacity, reducing the interfering signals that produces noise or unwanted signals, and to improve or boosting the efficiency of signals that can receive and transmitted. So, napakaganda mismo ng smart antennas for 5G dahil pinapalakas nito, pinapaboost yung signal from transmitter to receiver kahit na malayo yung distansya nito. Nakapagwala din ito ng noise na unwanted na ayaw natin dahil nakakasira ito ng data processing. At yung 5G naman nakakatulong din sa mga technology na ma-improve yung mga mga ngayong technology para ma-improve ito in the future at mas magamit at mas ma-improve yung usage nito at makatulong ito sa ating bansa. And thank you. So that's for all for my video presentation for smart antennas for 5G. And thank you for listening.